you're very welcome back to the show. Now, I have left Waterville for a little while because I'm here on the pier in Kenmare, where I'm about to go on a Seafari with Captain Raymond Ross. We're going to see lots of beautiful scenery and lots of wildlife as well. I just hope I have my sea legs.
Well, Seafari is a sort of accumulation of all my interests. Always we were fishing with my father and shooting and out in the countryside walking and doing photography and into nature. The opportunity came up to buy the ship that we have for Seafari at the moment, and we got it at a reasonable price. So we started up the business and gradually developed into what it is now. And then the wildlife is spectacular. Every type of wildlife that we have in Ireland, we can find in or on the shores of the bay. Because of the mixture of habitats all around, we have mountains, bogs, rivers, lakes, farming land, forestry land. Every type of environment that you could imagine we have along the shores of the bay. So all the wildlife that you'd have in all of those environments are also here. So you have the mixture of the sea coming right into the middle of the land with all of these amazing scenery and wildlife habitats all around us. But now that the sea eagles are rising, there's an element of Alaskan excitement there. It's just fantastic. They've brought a new element to the area, which is just very invigorating. The Wildlife Service have been able to introduce these birds into the National Park in Killarney, and from there they're spreading out. And we're very lucky here in the Kenmare Bay that we have 3 areas. One here just on the islands just beside Kenmare, and also near Sneem and around the Oyster Bed Pier and in Kilmacilloch. So the 3 areas form a little triangle, and the sea eagles, we've been spotting them more and more. And we're hoping that very soon we'll have one, if not more, nests of the birds. So they're just maturing. The first birds that were released here 4 years ago are just starting to mature now, developing their white tail. And the next sign we hope to see them is see them courting in the air, where they tumble out of the air and they build huge nests, which are about 8 or 10 feet across in the tops of the trees. And so hopefully next spring we'll have our first baby sea eagles. And one of the most popular aspects of Irish culture is Irish music. So as part of our policy, all members of staff have to be able to entertain musically in one form or another. So they can all either sing, play the tin whistle, play the fiddle, the flute. So everybody can do something on board and entertain the customers. And this just adds to the general ambience of the cruise, and it's a total experience from a visitor point of view. So they get a bit of everything.